What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I just got back from the gym and I had a pretty interesting experience. This isn't your standard tale of seeing an old man schlong or just some old dude flopping his wiener around in the locker room. Those are a dime a dozen. This is a true tale of discomfort. So I went to my apartment's little gym. It's pretty shitty. It has like 2 treadmills and a slab of concrete that you're supposed to use for everything else. And I only go there because it's so close by. There's no reason not to. So I'm going to the Iron Temple trying to get my pump on to pray to the creatine gods, way men. It was just me and this one dude and his girlfriend. The dude looked like the offspring of the Naked Brothers band lead singer in Popeye. He was fucking massive but was somehow shorter than me, which is extremely rare. His face also looked like he had just gotten out of middle school, but I'm sure he was around my age, like 23, 24. And he was bumping some really shitty music from a small 1990s boombox. The audio quality was just abysmal. It sounded like it was being transmitted via ham radio while underwater. I could barely make out some of the shit, but I could recognize some of the songs. Already this man has checked one pet peeve of mine, which is just playing music for everyone to hear. Why not just put on headphones? But regardless, he's just letting these flaccid jams blare, and he's singing along too, and he's dancing. He doesn't even care that I'm there. I don't even think he's registered my presence, even though I'm right in front of him. So I'm immediately uncomfortable before I've even started any of my sets. And this man's just fucking animal. He's going straight barbarian mode. He was on a cable machine that the gym has, and he was just like fucking throwing it forward. It was like he was doing, it wasn't even an exercise I'd seen before. It was like he was throwing footballs with both of his hands, like working on his passing technique. His girlfriend was doing squats. All the while he's doing this tribal rain dance, he's singing the song that's playing. I don't know what song it was, but the chorus he was singing goes, "Fuck me to sleep." So he was just singing that, just letting it howl. I don't know why you would sing that chorus out loud. It's a pretty shitty chorus, and it's a pretty stupid thing to be singing out loud, but whatever. This man's, he's letting it go. He's doing his thing. I respect that. He's fucking feeling himself. And I'm just trying not to laugh, because it was just so goofy to me seeing this meatball of a man just saying, "Fuck me to sleep." I didn't want to laugh because I didn't want to feel his wrath. He would probably fuck me up. He'd break me in half, I bet. He was super huge, and he was pumping some big weight. I'm not going to sell the dude short. But this was just one of many weird things he engaged in my 30, 45 minutes in that gym today. He had a bunch of dumbbells thrown about everywhere that he was using for alternating bicep curl sets. He was also using the cable machine, the bench for bench pressing, the Smith machine, and then one other machine that I'm blanking on the name of. Literally every machine that the gym has, he was using. Fucking cartwheels on the treadmill, you name it, he was going to be using it. And whenever he wasn't using, his girlfriend was using. All I got was some 25-pound dumbbells I could shove up my asshole. So that kind of rubbed my cock the wrong way, but there's nothing I can do about it. I tried to work in with him. I asked if I could, and he just said no because his girlfriend was working in with him or something. That checks another one of my pet peeves, which is hogging everything, even though you're not going to be using it at the time. But I wasn't going to fight him or anything. I'm not going to try and pick a fight with this human sloppy Joe. I'm just going to use my 25-pound dumbbells. Fuck it. I guess it's better than nothing. So I'm just doing my thing, with my 25-pound dumbbells. And then this man goes and checks off another one of my pet peeves, which is flexing in the mirror and taking his shirt off. I absolutely hate when people do that at the gym, where they start checking themselves out. This man's just fucking feeling his titties and flexing really hard in front of his girlfriend. And then once again, I was trying not to laugh at him because his girlfriend was about 8 or 9 inches taller than him, looking down and pretending to be impressed by it. I could tell she didn't really care and just wanted to finish her workout and be done for the day. But I started to get used to his singing and the hogging of all the weights and his bizarre exercises he was doing. I wouldn't have been surprised if they had picked up the boombox and started playing volleyball with it to train their triceps. I'm starting to wind down my workout, and I could tell they were starting to be towards the end of theirs as well. And then they did something I've never seen before. It's that kind of shit that you only see on YouTube from like fitness couples that do some wacky, crazy shit. They gave it their best attempt and it didn't work. So the girl went down into like a pretzel position, and the guy was doing like a reverse praying dog yoga pose. And then the girl rolled on top of the guy, and he assumed a planking position, and then she just started doing some push-ups on his back, and meanwhile the dude's acting like an old fucking fitness DVD workout guy who's, come on, keep at it, you can do better, I expect more from you, what, you milk babies with those titties, I don't believe it, come on. This girl's fucking sweating trying to do push-ups on his back, and he's not happy with it. She was busting her ass for these push-ups, but he didn't think she was giving it her all. So then it was his turn to do this on her back. So she gets in a plank position, and this man gets in his push-up position on her back, and he starts fucking jackhammering her with push-ups, just fucking nailing him out, and this girl's just like fucking wobbling all over the place. It was like a Street Fighter Turbo ultimate finishing move. This man was trying to drive his girlfriend into the Earth's core. He was like a bodybuilding plunger, and his girlfriend was the clogged toilet. The shit was brutal. Just absolutely brutalizing his poor girlfriend with these push-ups. I have no doubt that there was some lumbar issues afterwards. It was truly fantastic, an experience I really can't do justice with words. It's one of those things that if you saw it, it would be something you'd never forget, and I will definitely never forget that. I was pretty much done working out. 25 pounds isn't enough to get in a decent workout in any capacity. I was really just kind of killing time to watch them. I was just kind of a spectator for their show they were putting on. And then they pretty much wrapped up after that. They did like 1 or 2 more sets that were really boring, and then they just kind of left. So then I left shortly after. But it was a fantastic experience, and it made me really appreciate my apartment complex's gym. I'm going to try and sync up my workout schedule with theirs now and hope that they go there at this time usually, because I want to see some more of this shit. But yeah, that's it. See ya.